Welcome to the first BNN of 2015. I hope you enjoy.
With nothing in between. The story of my life, I'll take her home. I'll drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's
the president of the Cullman County Fair. Richard, how long have you been in the Lions Club?
In the Lions Club. Never been in Leo's Club, but I have been in the Lions Club since 1992.
How did you get into that?
A good friend of mine talked me into joining. I just come out of the Cullman JCs, which I aged out in that group, so I was looking for another civic club, and he talked me into coming into the Lions.
Well, there you go. Yeah. What do you have to do to prepare for the fair coming in?
Prepare for the fair, there's quite a bit of preparation coming through. We start about 2 weeks before we open, take in all the exhibits. Of course, we line up all the entertainment, get everything straight.
How do you do that? How do you choose who's going to be in it?
Oh, okay. Well, it's strictly volunteer for the exhibits. They come in. Yeah.
Well, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you, Abbie. Appreciate it. Okay.
Congratulations, parents, for your student athletes' accomplishments.
present on her signing day.
Bailey, what are you most excited about at UAHB?
I'm really excited for the basketball atmosphere that's going to be there. It's just great. It sells out in the arenas. It's going to be good.
Do you know anyone on the team?
I do. I stayed with a couple of girls when I went on my recruiting trip, so we became pretty good friends through that.
So what are you planning on majoring in?
I'm majoring in kinesiology, and I'm going to be a physical therapist, hopefully.
Okay, so you are the owner of Berkeley Bob's, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
So why did you move to Alabama?
Why did I move out to Alabama? I got my degree from Berkeley in forestry, and so I started working in the woods. I worked in California, Oregon, Alaska, then I moved south, worked in Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, and ended up in Alabama after 33 years. And here I am.
So you grew up in California?
Yeah, mostly around San Francisco, the Bay Area, but I've lived in a lot of places in California.
So what made you want to open up a coffee shop?
Well, I tried retiring, and it didn't agree with me, so I took a couple part-time jobs and decided to open a coffee house for something to do. I do it for the music, mostly.
How long have you been running Berkeley Bob's?
Actually, in 2 days, the 23rd of January, will be 12 years.
Well,
so we got an
congratulations.
anniversary coming up Friday. So that's kind of neat.
So what's up with the decorations of Berkeley Bob's?
Well, it's I kind of look at it as kind of my take on a 1960s California coffee house back in the hippie days, kind of when I was kicking around. And so that's just my interpretation of that, the 1960s California coffee house. I've got some good music this coming weekend. I've got an old-time folk singer. He's from Alabama. Steve Sedbury used to play a lot with Pete Seeger and others. He's an old-timer, does a lot of folk music, writes a lot of songs about Alabama. Just a great show. All my shows are free. And Saturday night we have songwriters. I got 3 songwriters, North Alabama songwriters coming in. It'll be a good show. All starts at 7 o'clock.
You have open mic nights?
I have open mic nights on the 1st and 3rd Mondays. We had one just last Monday. We usually get, last time I had 15 people singing.
Where do you get your coffee from?
I get my coffee from several sources. I mostly use shade-grown organic fair trade coffee. Shade-grown coffee grows in the tree, grows in the jungle. They don't cut all the trees out. They plant the coffee plants within the jungle, and so they're growing in the shade. And it just makes the coffee taste better. Most of the coffee you buy is from clear-cut jungles where they plant the coffee trees in the clear cuts, and they don't really like that environment, and so the coffee doesn't taste as good. So I have several sources. I use a company in San Francisco. I use 2 companies in Birmingham and 1 in Tullahoma, Tennessee, and another down in Mobile.
So you like organic coffee best?
Oh, organic coffee is so much better for a lot of reasons, but the main one is in South America and places where coffee grows, because it doesn't grow in the United States, they use pesticides and herbicides that we ban here. And so a lot of your non-organic coffee will have pesticide residues in them, and it's just not really healthy.
Did you ever play an instrument?
Yeah, I've got an old banjo. I played a banjo.
I've always wanted to play banjo.
Yeah. I've been playing the banjo since I was probably about 12 years old. This is an old song. I wish I had a pig in a pen, food to feed him on. All I want is a pretty little girl to feed him when I'm gone.
Well, thank you for interviewing with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. Yeah.
I'm here with Miss Cook in Depot Park, so tell me a little bit about what's going to be going on tonight.
Tonight, Cullman High School Drama Department is using 4 different stages to do 4 Christmas productions at the same time. The theme is the heart of Christmas.
All right, I'm here with Whitney and Emma Heaton in Depot Park, so tell me a little bit about what's going on tonight. Basically what we're doing is 4 different plays. We're doing 3 scenes from A Christmas Carol, 3 scenes from Kris Kringle, which is the play we did last year, a scene from The Grinch, and then a scene from Charlie Brown.
God and sinners reconciled, joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies, with angelic hosts proclaim.
So y'all are in the play. What are you playing tonight?
I am the evil winter walk, and Jack Frost.
What are you?
I am Santa Claus.
Yeah, I can know.
I'm Kris Kringle. Chris, over here. Jack, Elizabeth, it's dangerous. You shouldn't be here.
You can't just see the trap like this.
Jingle, Kringle, why? You're too young to be a prisoner. I'm too young to be a prisoner.
Oh, the toys! Look at my children cleaning up the workshop. Yep, that's how you guys pass. Nice coat, Chris.
Before I married, why give it a reason for not coming now? I said good afternoon, nephew. I want nothing from you. I ask nothing of you.
Then you got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I just know what I'll do.
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and coat. And he chuckled and clucked.
With a great with this hat and this coat. I look just like St. Nick. All I need is a reindeer.
Merry Christmas from CHS.
I'm here with Coach Marr. Coach, how do you feel about this season so far?
So far, we're very excited about our team. We've had some great wins over teams like Mountain Brook out of Birmingham, our #1 team in the state, 7A classification, and some other exciting wins, played in some big tournaments, won our tournament at the Yuletide Classic at Wallace State. And so this team is, has high expectations, and so far we're meeting those.
You've had over 3 players that have scored 1,000 points. How do you think that's affect your team and the way they play?
You know, you got 3 players that have scored 1,000 points. That's highly unusual to have that many players. And it's not unusual for a player to score that many in a career, but to have 3 players on the same team is very unique, and it's a tribute to their hard work and the effort they give, and their teammates also. Their teammates have to help them get to that point.
I know the area is coming up soon. How do you feel about that?
Area tournament's going to be very tough. We've got some very good teams in our area. Austin High School, who is our #2 ranked team in the state. We're #5 at this point, ranked in 6A. is in our area, along with Hartselle and Decatur, and so our area tournament's going to be very exciting.
Okay, well thank you. Good luck in the games and all.
All right, I'm here with Bronte, Chase, and Lawson. So how do y'all feel about this season so far?
We're getting there. We got a lot of work to do. We know we're not quite where we need to be right now to be successful this year, but we're going to get there.
We got a lot of room to improve. We just need to get better as the season goes on.
So you just broke the school record for the most total points. So what are your goals for this year?
Just to win a state championship, that's it. Points don't matter this year. It's just one goal, and that's to win a state championship.
All right, well, thank you guys. Y'all did great tonight.
We're here at the Cullman Railroad Depot, located at the Warehouse District by the Cullman Fest Hall. The Cullman Railroad Depot was inducted into the National Register of Historic Places on June 17, 1976. The depot was originally located on 1st Avenue and 3rd Street.
Passenger service was discontinued in 1968 and it was purchased by the City of Cullman in March 23, 1990.
We're here at Depot Park for Cullman's annual Christmas parade.
Are you one of Santa's elves?
Yeah, I'm an elf in disguise.
Oh my God!
Yes, I'm somebody who comes down here and checks and sees if every little kid and girl has been good for this year, and I report it back up to him up at the North Pole, so he will know how many presents to get.
Figure eight! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, show me.
So how's the caroling going?
Excellent. These guys did a great job. You know, we started off a little slow over by Busy Bee, but everybody was just gathering, and I was pretty surprised by the amount of people that were out here. There were a lot of folks out on either side of the street coming all the way down from Busy Bee to Depot Park here. So,
My favorite part so far.
oh goodness, when did we start Christmas music, guys?
October.
Yeah, October.
Okay.
Sweet summer bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing a cheer to young and old, meek and bold. Ding dong ding dong, that is the song with joy low caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, and the crowd raising the sound, go hear it downtown in a tune. Every while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Hey, it's Makenlie. I'm here with Martin Merriman at the Irish Chipper. So, Mr. Merriman, what made you come to America, like to Alabama?
My goal in life, Makenlie, was for you to call me Martin. So I came to Cullman. That was my main reason.
Okay, and do you have like family that's here?
I do. My wife is at the back of the restaurant right now.
Oh, and do you have like family still in Ireland?
I do. I have 3 sons, well, 2 sons, one's in London, and my daughter.
Okay, so what do your kids do like that live in Ireland?
Well, I've one son who still plays music at the weekends, and he's gone back to college. My daughter is a housewife at the moment, but she will go back to playing music. She just had a baby 3 months ago. And my other son owns a music school.
Okay, so you guys really like music.
We love music. That was what drew us initially, approximately, say, 12 years ago. We came here to play music and tour, and that's what we did. We started out in Cullman so that we'd have a location to travel from, but we've gone from Los Angeles to New York.
What kind of music do they play?
They played popular music, you know, and that was what they enjoyed. They did it in Ireland. They were big fish in a small pond. Do you understand what that means? Like Ireland's tiny, and they were very popular in Ireland. If you went to see them play, the place would be full of people and they'd be all excited. But it's only in Little Ireland. If you wanted to do it properly, we felt we needed to come to America, and that's what we did.
So, are they all 3 in different groups?
No, there was 2 bands. There was my daughter and my youngest son had a band called Red Letters, and the others were called Exit 4. And they became very well known in the area. We played in the high schools as well, a lot of the high schools.
Okay. What made you want to open the Irish Chipper?
My wife has always wanted a restaurant, so we decided we'd open a restaurant. So there was no point opening up another hamburger joint. So we decided something Irish, why not?
What's the best thing that you think is on the menu?
All the Irish food is really authentically Irish. It doesn't mean it's not served anywhere else in Ireland or in different countries, but in Ireland this is the kind of foods that we eat. And the fish and chips, or fish and fries as we would call them, our fish is, we've been told, is the best in the state of Alabama.
So besides the fish and chips, what else is on the Irish Chipper menu?
Okay, I think I mentioned we do Irish stew, which is really nice. We do a thing called a fata burger, which is a burger done in a batter, which seems obvious when you hear a fata burger, but it tastes completely different to what most people in America will have eaten. We do the curry food, we do brown bread is made every day, scones, yeah.
Okay, so what days are you guys open and what are your hours?
Okay, we're open from Monday through Saturday. We're closed on Sundays from 11 to 2, and then Thursday and Friday evenings from 5 till 8.
Okay, well I appreciate you letting me come in and interview you, and I'll have to come in here more often.
I hope you do.
Thank you.
I'm here at the Classy Lady showing you girls a selection of prom dresses and last-minute Key Club dresses, and also a little selection of tuxes for you guys. I'm here at Classy Lady with Stephanie Means. Stephanie, what all dresses are in this season?
Well, this season it's a lot about the illusion fabric, where you have the high neckline, but it's the mesh that you can see through with lots of beading. People's really liking the short and long dresses this year, so it's really been half and half.
Is there any certain colors that are popular this year?
This year, red's been going very well. Red, black, and blue are always very strong, and so is white.
What all name brands are your most popular?
Sherry Hill, which is always popular, and MacDougall. Rachel Allen is used to be Party Time, but he hired a new designer, so it's now called Rachel Allen. It's been huge this year. Every single thing has just been absolutely amazing.
Okay, thank you. This dress is designed by new up-and-coming designer Koya, and it comes in many different colors and sizes. As you can see, it has the illusion fabric that Stephanie talked about earlier, and it has beautifully placed AB stones. And on the back, it also has cutouts, which are really popular this season. This dress is a splash by Linda and has beautiful scallop edging and also AB stones and very pretty sequins all over the dress. This dress is a size 6 cherry heel and has beautiful ombre sequins on the top. This dress is also a splash by Landa and comes in orchid and also has the illusion fabric with a chiffon bottom, and it comes in a size 4. This is another Koya dress and it has beautiful chiffon and comes in size 18. This dress is designed by MacDougall and comes in size 0 deep sea blue and has a beautiful chiffon bottom. This dress is designed by Tiffany and is a size 4 and has a beautiful mesh middle. It will look great on any girl. This dress is designed by Party Time and comes in size 4 in white and has a beautiful cutout in the back. This dress is a Tiffany that comes in size 0 to 16 and will look elegant on anyone that chooses it. They also have a good selection of jewelry to go with your dress. Thanks for watching this BNN. See you next time.